Ba, 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 ba. All right. Anyway, but yeah, tonight's just gonna be some chill building, random
With a
maintenance stuff.
possible thing that I might need help with.
See, Aaron, I didn't sign on for that.
I doubt I'm going to get to this point in what I'm going to do today. But if I do, I would really appreciate some help on whatever it is I
Okay.
ask you to do.
All right.
It's slightly different than the usual things I ask you to do.
Okay. Hey, Aaron. Or Aaron. I literally just looked at
Oh,
James
hi,
and said,
John.
Aaron. God dang it.
Good to see you again, John.
It had to be one of the two people who are always here, though.
I mean,
Hi,
we've had more
James.
people who are always here with this whole pandemic thing going on. Oh, that's a baby zombie.
You good? You seem like you're good. So what I need to do first is get a little XP.
Okay.
My pick's in trouble. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. Another thing I need to do is get more nether brick, which I'm not excited about.
Well, maybe you can kill a couple skeletons while you're at it.
Yeah, I realized I walked through this spot. I didn't even thinking about it.
Yeah.
Wow. So you just decided to tear it out because it's not gonna work anymore.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, we got it. Well, we got a decent amount of bamboo, cactus, obviously more kelp than we need. Weeping vines, they grow on their own anyway, so it's not like that's a big deal.
Right.
The one thing that sugarcane, I mean, it's we got enough. I think we did okay, honestly. We used up a lot of bamboo on trades too.
Yeah, no kidding. Both of these double chests were completely full of bamboo, and now we just got a little.
Yeah, I'm gonna say me and Liam were to blame for most of that, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Where am I going? I need to go to the skeleton farm. You can tell me about your plan as I travel, though, if you'd like.
Iron farm.
Oh God, Aaron, why? We need Jake for that.
No, well, that's never gonna happen. First of all, and second of all, iron farms somehow have gotten significantly easier.
Well, shouldn't we wait for the update? Because then they're gonna break it.
No.
Okay.
It's not going to. I've investigated this.
Okay. Hey Bragger, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
But yeah, iron farm is on the docket today.
All
this
right.
should fill you all with so much joy.
I want to say though that I did really want to do some building, so I'd rather not spend the whole stream working on that. Just saying.
No, literally the only thing I would need your help with is like the very last. Well, actually, that's one of the first things. You know what?
What?
No, it's one of the last things to do. I just need your help wrangling a zombie.
Okay.
But literally everything else is either villager moving, which we've got a pretty decent system for now, or building. So I will not need your help with that.
I've played Minecraft 35 times through almost 3 months. That's a lot lower than I expected. Honestly, it's higher than I expected. No, I guess it makes sense. We do it a lot.
Oh, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put this thing. Because I need it to be far enough away from all the other villagers that they won't recognize them. But also be within decent range where we're loading it frequently.
Yeah, that is kind of a necessary thing.
I think I'm gonna have to do it pretty far away.
How am I? Today was an interesting day. I filed taxes. That was fun.
Which, for the record, no, never done.
No, we're not going to talk about specifics, but let's just say that it was an arduous and enlightening experience.
I mean, I wasn't going to say specifics about the results of it. More of the specifics of the frequency in which you participate in this activity.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it's it's fair to say that everybody that's here watching this now would not be surprised to know that that's not something I've ever had to do before. So there you go. But no, for real, it's interesting because I mean, on one hand, it wasn't as hard as it could have been. Like TurboTax is pretty easy, you know?
Yeah, it is. That's what I use.
But on the other hand, there's so many little things that I feel like someone who perhaps wanted to take some risks would have been like, oh, but I can claim this, this, and this, and then maybe they'll never check. But like, I feel like you could very easily get yourself into a whole lot of trouble.
Very easily, yes.
So I definitely erred on the side of caution more than anything. Mark should enforce taxes on the server.
I mean,
please no.
I don't know what he would tax because I'm literally the person who makes almost everything. Almost. I said almost.
He does have all the diamonds though, so he kind of controls our economy.
Yeah, I mean, how would we pay taxes? We don't have any diamonds.
Well, he's like the government. He has all the money and wants more.
But we can't. You know what? Yeah, that's a really good medical answer.
Oh, God.
Well, I would... Dang it, I have a full inventory. Okay. Well, our wood shortage won't be here.
If you don't pay enough, you die IRL. Wow. That might be a little extreme.
I mean, that would fall in line with Mark's core beliefs.
You know? So you can't overwrite enchantments, can you?
I mean, you can unenchant and start over again.
No.
No,
I meant like add mending and it would override unbreaking.
I mean, you can try. Sometimes it works, but I'm not 100% positive on that.
Or wait, no, it's in... Wait, which one is it?
What?
It's infinity that it overrides.
That would
That's
be the hope,
right.
yes.
Yes. Okay, no, then I don't want that. It's fine. It's not like... I mean, like, especially if we get another fish farm eventually, it's not like we're ever going to have a lack of, like, good bows. If this one was to break, we'll eventually have more, so...
I mean, I'm not planning on making another fish farm.
You know what? You know who should do that?
You?
No, who's one with the fish? Blub blub.
You're... John, that's a bad idea.
I want Justin to make a complicated contraption. Is that
That's
so much to
bad
ask?
idea, John.
Is that so much to ask?
Did you see that thing I sent you today?
Oh yeah, I haven't had a chance to watch it, but I read what it was.
It's really not that hard of a contraption, and since you're the man exploring other various adventures, I felt like that would be something up your wheelhouse.
I didn't know if that will be as useful once we have those things to ride, but there's that. But I also saw about them that once you put the saddle on, you can't get it back without killing them or something.
It's possible, yes.
Which I feel like is an oversight. I feel like you should be able to just shift right click it off of them or something. Because if you attack them, they're probably going to attack you back, right?
No, they're completely non-hostile. They're completely passive is what the word I was looking for.
James says, I think I just invented communism. I'm not sure you invented it, but sure.
I mean, you are Mark.
Yeah.
Or whatever that weird line of thing is. So, I mean, or you're Mark's father, which means you could have been alive when that happened, and now you're back, and, you know, just kind of putting that whole time travel theory into action, and...
It should have been MLB opening day today. Now I'm sad. Well, yeah.
Don't think about it.
the thing is, there's a lot of things that are not happening. So,
Well, the freaking Indy 500 is going to be in August now.
but it's gonna be a double header with the Brickyard, which is cool.
Not the Indy 500.
Yeah.
No, the Indy Grand Prix.
I thought they said it was gonna be the 500.
No, there's absolutely no way logistically that they could possibly do the 500 with anything else.
I was excited because I was thinking maybe we'd see some double dippers there.
I mean, you are most likely going to see a lot of double dippers.
Oh, right, because it's not gonna be on the same one as the Coke 600 anymore.
That's not what I was going for.
Oh.
Double dippers with the IndyCar GP and the Xfinity race.
Oh, no, yeah.
On the road course.
Tony Stewart's coming out of retirement for that road course Xfinity race.
Yeah.
Which is exciting.
There's been some talk about him trying to run the IndyCar race, too.
That would be cool.
I doubt he'll fit in an IndyCar anymore, but...
Wow! He's actually trimmer than he was...
I know he is, but...
for the last few years.
It's just the stereotype for him.
I know.
Plus, they might even have the USAC dirt race there, too, and he could run a triple header. That is a cave.
James says my neighbor didn't get the test results on the coronavirus test, but it's looking like everything's gonna be okay. I mean, I don't want to cause any alarm, but there is something that I was reading that said that you have symptoms, you get better, and then you suddenly get worse. So I wouldn't say feeling better was just a sign of it being nothing, because technically it could come back, I guess. But let's hope for the best.
No, it is not. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to cover up this massive cave then. That's gonna be fun.
Bragger says Tony Stewart was approached to run all 4 races, including Cup. He said if people got him in good rides, he'd think about it.
He literally cannot, by NASCAR rules, run the Cup race.
Can he not?
Because he cannot own 4 cars and drive for another team.
Can he not?
As an owner. That is literally against the rules. So he would have to drop one of his own team members in order to.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Unless if one of them gets injured between now and
or gets the coronavirus.
July, then that will not be happening.
No, I don't think he would want to run a Cup anyway. He said the main reason he wanted to run Xfinity is just because it was a complete unknown. Nobody has any notes, and it'll be a fresh start for everybody there. He's not going to want to run the Brickyard race because he feels like he's too many years out of the loop. Okay, I'm repaired on my pick.
Let me get back. Could you just quick help me fill up this cave that I found?
Yeah, we need to, one of these days, we need to clear out this freaking cave here at this spawner, because my gosh, the amount of mobs out here.
Yeah, well, we can send Mark to do that.
Yeah, I'm sure Mark would love it. Of course, he could dig down and find more diamonds, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Mr. Lucky.
No, you can't, Bragger. That's not possible anymore. You can only have 4. You can't even do it for rookies anymore like Chase Elliott could at the time.
Yeah, I mean, I knew they had changed that aspect of it. I guess I just honestly, for what it was worth, I kind of forgot that that they had 4 cars. I kind of forgot about Cole Custer, I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah, so unless one of them's injured or if somebody's missed a race and won't make the chase or something along that line,
oh,
you won't.
I forgot. I lost my freaking gold boots with the freaking feather falling. Dang it. Oh, well.
Can you sleep?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm coming over there. Well, you'll still be me to the bed. But
maybe.
I just need to get some dirt to fill in this hole.
But anyway. whatever the case, I'm excited about seeing him run that one race that he's definitely running, regardless of if he runs any others.
Ha!
Well, I still got in, so.
Alright, let me grab some dirt and then I'm going to need your help with this quick and then you'll be free.
Yeah, I just want to double check. Okay, I don't have any extra pieces, so. It won't be enchanted, but whatever. I really need to get better armor. But, you know, don't have enough diamonds for that, so. There is that.
Are we out of freaking dirt? We are. Okay, guess I'll steal from Mark.
I have some dirt. I'll bring it.
Alright, I'll grab some from Mark.
He's just gonna steal from me anyway.
I know he has a MarqCraft on, so.
I'll bring some anyway.
Jesus Christ, this way I don't want to look in that chest anymore.
Oh, we're all as rich as long.
Yeah. Alright, so go behind the villager trading area is where I'm setting up right now.
Okay. Right, because we need these villagers to create the iron golems, right?
No.
Oh.
It'll be different villagers. It's a massive setup, but it'll be fine.
Does this
Anyway,
need to
there's
be
a massive...
terraformed? Oh.
Yeah, it will be. There's a massive cave over here. I just need to A, light it up because it doesn't look like it's been lit up, and then B...
Okay, I'll handle the lighting. You cover everything but my exit until I get back up. Hello, zombie. Zombie, zombie, zombie. It's in your head. But yeah, no matter what ends up happening with extra races, I'm just excited to see him get out there and do some racing again.
It's not like he's not been racing.
I mean, I don't get to watch those, so.
I mean, if you paid money...
Actually, I may not be able...
Tax money.
Oh,
you paid your hard-earned tax money to go...
I may not even be able to see Xfinity, actually.
I'm pretty sure that if... Let's see. Would NBC be covering yet? Oh no, that's the last race on Fox, I'm pretty sure.
Right, Xfinity is usually on Fox Sports.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll have to make an exception.
Yeah.
Get it that. I don't know. It's just I care about literally nothing else, but yeah, I guess. Whatever.
Alright. You have an exit hole?
Actually, yeah, right here.
That's what I'm...
Just leave like one path out. I'm just making sure this is all lit. It is.
Alright, just cover that exit up with dirt when you... Get out.
All done. So do you want to like level this? What's the level you want it to be at? Like this one or this one?
I'll take care of it. You go and do your building. I got this from here.
Oh, I thought you needed more.
No,
you don't need this dirt?
I just need... The dirt was to cover up the hole.
I'll have some more.
I'm literally going to be digging up a crap ton of dirt.
Well, then why did you need the dirt for? You could have dug it up.
To cover up the hole!
Well, you could have done that second.
I wanted it to be safer first.
Ah.
Safe work site is a better work site.
You know what? If I learned anything from Bob the Builder, it was that.
Exactly!
Can do, will do,
Bob.
Done. Are there any Bob the Builder games? Could you play them on your other channel?
I've tried, but they're all either really inconvenient to play or... Well, no, they're all just really inconvenient to play.
Well.
Either they don't work on my computer or they're like PlayStation 1 games, which I, for some reason, am unable to record when I put them in my PlayStation 2. They work, I can play them, but I can't record them. They don't show up on Elgato. So.
That's weird. Have you tried emulating PS1?
No. I'm good with emulators. No, I don't want to put the torches in the water.
I actually did something that you guys are not gonna believe.
You went outside.
Got me. No. I did off-screen work, not on this, not on Wolfpack, on my vanilla single player.
Oh,
Shocking, isn't it?
wasn't what I was hoping you would say.
What were you hoping it to?
Crackpack.
Oh, so here's the deal.
Oh no.
I don't think Crackback's gonna continue. It's an unfortunate thing considering the first 3 episodes did so well, but the last one nobody cared about. And I don't know if it's because of the format, the way I did it, or just because I waited too long, but it just seems like it's more work than it's worth now. I did consider pitching the idea to Justin that we combine efforts on it, but he's so much further along that it'd be a huge downgrade for him, and it would be a big skip for me, so like... I don't know. I just don't know if it's gonna happen now. Well, I mean, is it really that big of a loss?
It is. I've quite enjoyed it. I was hoping you would get to the point where Justin's at, where you're wielding around giant battle axes and having thousands of blocks in your inventory and all that stuff.
You mean every time Justin plays Minecraft?
A giant battle axe? No.
Well, okay. But having tons of crap in my own. That's every time either of us plays.
It was organized, though.
Ah, I see. That is not something you could say about me currently. Well, anyway, I don't know, man. It's just one of those things that I'm just not sure would be worth the time investment right now.
What, James? No, don't leave, James.
No, bye, James. Don't leave.
No,
bye.
please don't leave. I don't know if I can handle myself.
Anyway.
Gosh dang it, I need more dirt.
Oh, do you have nether brick?
There's some in the chest that is by the villager breeder.
Okay.
There's like half a stack. It won't get you much, but
It might prevent me from having to walk 1,000,000 miles in the nether to reach that stupid fortress again. But on the other hand, I could have taken a turn at trying to kill more wither skeletons. I don't know if I would do that by myself, though, because it's pretty dangerous.
yeah, it can be. I can be your lookout again.
Yeah, that's super helpful when I get attacked by 1,000,000
Can
things. Having somebody who will help you fend things off is a little more important, I think.
I would say yes, but it's not. Doesn't mean that the other role is not also important.
You trying to justify your spectatorship?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty helpful.
I mean, it was fine. I'm just saying, I think, personally, in this case, since it would literally be me alone, if it was me and one other person and then you spectating, sure. If it's me on my own, I'd rather have somebody who can wield a sword.
I mean, fun.
Is there a way to cook netherrack to make nether brick?
Yes, there is. Let me nether. No, not nether. Nether. Brick. And let's see. By smelting netherrack.
Well, that solved that problem then. Because I have a lot of that, you might guess. A lot of it.
I'm just gonna steal all of Mark's dirt at this rate. Why am I doing it on this?
Why are you doing it?
I'll just do it one level lower. Then it'll be fine. The shovel's only efficiency 2. Gosh dang it.
Okay, that'll be good. All right.
And James,
Go ahead.
James, if you have been watching HermitCraft episodes, this is the exact same farm that literally every single person on the HermitCraft server is making right now. For the record.
Wait, where's my scaffolding? Oh man, I had a. Oh well. What? What did I? Oh, here it is. I'll sleep. Is Dad gonna show up? Probably not. He might show up for tomorrow, but he probably won't show up tonight. At some point, he's got to start getting his sleep schedule back to normal.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, I'm one to talk. I have had the worst sleep schedule lately.
I mean, same. I've never had a good sleep schedule.
Yeah.
Because I've not worked a first shift job or had to go to an early class in 4 years. So I haven't had the need.
Right.
The only time I wake up is for band camp, or wake up early for band camp. Which
See,
who knows if we're even having this year.
Alright. See, I'm in the qualification process to get a second gig from the people I'm working for. And if I have to do that amount of hours every day, then I need to start getting up at a normal time and not sleeping till noon or whatever. So. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to figure out a way to. I mean, it's not like I don't try. You know, I do try to go to sleep. I just usually can't turn my brain off. I just won't shut up.
Yeah, for me, getting to sleep isn't the problem.
Staying asleep.
Staying asleep until like 2 in the afternoon is the problem.
Yeah. Let's see. My school extended. Wait, James is still here.
I think he said no. He
Oh.
Like, I don't know.
He had to get his Switch to play Mario Maker. You could have BRB'd instead of making us think you were leaving us. How dare.
That's rude,
Um, my school extended the online work to the 19th instead of the 5th. I mean, at this rate, it could be extended even beyond that. So.
I mean, yeah, realistically, you're going to be looking at least until the end of next month, regardless of what the president thinks.
Yeah. Because all of these states are going to kind of handle that decision individually. So, yeah.
Oh, hi, sheep. You're dead.
Wow, Bragger has it until May 15th. Interesting.
That sheep dropped absolutely nothing. Oh,
no,
he dropped... Okay. Have you had this glitch where the things that you pick up, they don't do like the zoom into your inventory? They just appear there?
I have not had that happen. Or at least... Actually, you know what? No, I think I did experience that when I had a bunch of items on the ground one time. But yeah, not recently.
I have pretty much everything just goes directly into my inventory for the most part. Like that sheep, I got 3 mutton and 1 piece of wool out of it, and I didn't see it at all.
Interesting. Why did I come over here? I felt like because you were talking about that, I had to run over and look at you as you said it for some reason. I don't know why.
That's something I would do, John, as a hearing impaired person.
I mean...
Okay, I need to figure out the exact dimensions of this.
Pretending I'm leaving makes you guys say how much you appreciate my existence. You're not wrong.
I mean, if you keep doing it, then we won't.
We might get mad at you.
Gosh, just say how big it is instead of freaking just talk or show it. Don't talk about it. I guess I gotta listen to this stupid guy. Okay, excuse me, stupid kid.
Dude, I literally saw a meme of that today. It was somebody saying, here sits 25-year-old me listening to a 12-year-old kid on YouTube with a bad mic tell me how to do something in a video game.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna mute for a second and deafen so I can actually hear what this guy is saying.
But
this kid.
Yeah. If only he appreciated your existence, Fragger, because I really don't think he does. I mean, if he did, he'd feed you, right? I feel like that would be the case. He's teaching me a lesson. It's a terrible reason to starve someone. I've already made enough to almost finish this. I probably didn't need to cook that many stacks of it, but maybe I'll need it for other things. Plus, I could repair and what I took from him, I guess. So. I'll just cook all that I have in here and go from there. I do need to finish this top part, though. That's going to be quite a few. And I'm going to need, like, another slab. Which I don't have an extra one of, apparently, either. Okay. Wait, no, I do have. Aha. I can't turn these back into blocks, can I?
Okay.
I feel like you should be able to put these back in the stone cutter and turn them back into what they were, but I guess not.
I am back.
Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. What did you learn?
I learned the dimensions.
Good for you. Proud of you.
This might actually be a female, not positive.
And not a 10-year-old child.
Yeah, I'm not entirely positive. This isn't the original person who did the design. It's just somebody who actually made a tutorial on how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really bad at placing blocks. I also have lit up literally none of this area.
Yeah, that'll happen. So now that I've changed this roof for the 4th time.
Oh my goodness. And you still don't like it?
No, it's done. Once I finish these last few steps. No, I much prefer this. I think it's much better. It fits better what color scheme I was wanting to go for. And I think I'll be ready to turn it into my quartz shop. I just need to put a big quartz sign over it. Just kidding. Nobody's gonna buy quartz from me. But
no, nobody's gonna buy quartz from me.
I mean, I say nobody. Like I said, there's a couple of people who like using quartz, so they might, and they don't like.
I don't know why you feel like you have to sell it, but whatever.
I mean,
everything else on the server has been pretty, you can have what you need. And you're just over here freaking monopolizing the area.
I mean, monopolizing is a strong word. You can always get your own. I'm saying for people who don't want to go to the Nether.
No, I'm just saying usually, you know, people who have gone to the Nether and come back with stuff and they have extra stuff, usually on the server we're just like, oh yeah, you can have some.
Well, maybe I've been inspired from watching MarqCraft. They capitalize everything.
Yeah,
Capitalize
that's
on
because
everything.
there's 27 of them.
Well, Mark has enough diamonds for 27 people.
Not really. If Mark was on the MarqCraft server, he would literally have like the least amount of diamonds.
Eh. Whatever. I'm just kidding anyway. I don't care about that. But no, I'm not gonna sell the quartz. It was just something that I said the other day because of Mark. By the way, I just went up and broke that bed, and I was thinking, wouldn't it have been funny if I hadn't, and that was where Mark would spawn when he died, and then he would just fall to his death every time he respawned. Interesting. But I
mean, he
broke it.
won't fall to his death, he'll just respawn at spawn.
No, if it was floating in the air, it would have. You see.
Oh.
Right.
Speaking
Right?
of which, can you sleep?
Anyway, but no, I am going to be moving on to a new project though from this house. That's for sure. This house is a nice little starter house with you know, some place to cook things and store my crap, but I have bigger and better ideas. Plus, I kind of forgot to finish talking about it, but I did a full build. Well, there's a few finishing touches to do, which I'll probably do later, but I did a full build in that single player world, and I'm actually really proud of it. It's a very unique build that I did. Happy with it. And I don't know, but I'm like inspired to do more things like that. I've never been the builder guy, you know? So my builds are always like, hey, I built a kind of a house, yay, moving on. But like now I want to like build places with purposes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean. You build things with purposes, but that's not been
Do
my
I?
style.
I sure don't build anything.
Well,
I
okay,
built
it's
a giant aquarium spiral stupid thing because I wanted to.
well, okay. Granted, that was more of a for fun type of thing, but I'm talking about like, you know, building a building, regardless of what you do to the outside of it, building a building or a structure that serves a real purpose, like a village or trading place, like a, you know, whatever.
Okay, what's your purpose going to be then?
That's what I'm saying. I got to figure out what the purpose is, but I want to do more things like that. Like, because you did this sheep thing over here, right? But what if we could incorporate what that sheep thing does with what looks like an actual like little barn or something, so then it would be like the sheep barn, you know? I don't know. Maybe
I mean,
a wool factory.
I could give you some ideas, as far as, you know, redstone or just things that we can build.
Yeah.
That have kind of been on my list of things, but I probably realistically won't get to. But
Yeah, I mean, it's just something I've been thinking about that I don't often build with true purpose. Or even that complex of a build in general. It's like, oh, you know, it's here it is, it's the box with a roof on it. Oh boy. It's like I want to build maybe I'm not saying I want to build a castle like Justin is, because, you know, that would take a long time. But you know, just something different. Like, I mean, that house I built on Wolfpack is the most unique thing I've ever done. It's not pretty to look at, really, but it's
you know, it
unique.
doesn't really have a purpose. But
Well, I actually am working on that part of it. I'm gonna start
I know.
sectioning it off. Yeah, I made a bedroom last time, so there's that.
So it's a house.
And the other rooms will serve other purposes eventually. I mean, the bottom floor is not just for nothing. It's the work area. You didn't stay to the end of that, did you? That night. Did you leave early?
Not the very end. That was the that I I came back to tell you guys it was snowing, and then I left
Oh
again.
yeah, right. Anyway, I finished all my my wiring though. Got all that hidden away and everything, and so all those machines are not powered by that one lava thing anymore too, which is nice. I mean, it's still a viable source of power considering I have those cows, but I need like a whole sort of line of that going into battery and like not batteries, but you know what I mean, like energy storage. Hooking one up to a machine is not really gonna work.
Okay, so let me rattle off some things that are projects that I would probably, this iron farm for one. You could build a big building around it. Work out of design. There are some limitations for spawning, but that's something you can do. Let's see. Squid farm. Like a giant squid.
Could be interesting.
You can make like a giant sorting system type thing. Like a... Ooh, that's classic.
I was thinking about something along those lines. That one you had before was pretty cool.
No, John, that's literally so outdated now. There's so much better ways to
Well, no.
now.
I mean, I assumed that it was probably even broken at some point, but I meant to say.
I mean, you guys broke it with your water, but...
You're not wrong. Oh god. Anyway, no, I meant to say like a system like that. Yeah.
Let me find the video.
Etho did one that was pretty cool the other day, or was it yesterday? Yeah, the Googler.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. But we need shulker boxes for that.
Right. What I'm thinking about is Mumbo's base from last year. Well, I took you around that world. It was a giant sphere that had the different pathways, and there was literally a storage system for every single item.
Yeah.
And it's all water streams. So what we can do is and that's what I was going to try to incorporate into my treehouse. I'll just show you before I gave up on both that idea and the treehouse. Yeah. I mean, you could build a treehouse with something in it. You can make that TNT tree farm and make a treehouse out of it.
I feel like I did the treehouse thing. It's up to somebody else to make a treehouse in this point. AKA you. You're the one who really wanted to make a treehouse.
Yeah, I had like I said, having that automated storage system thing, and then having pipes leading out of it, because I had the futuristic area, and that treehouse would normally stand out in it, but just having that, like the treehouse be like the old ancient relic of the area, and then you have all these pipes going in to like keep it alive, but it's really the items coming from each farm going into a sorting system. Really a good idea, but mentally, I don't think I would have been able to survive that. And B, the sugar happened, so.
He gave you an out.
I mean, I already said I wasn't going to do that. But still, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll think about it, but
Okay. I have laid out the template. John, can you come over here a second?
What's that? Get all this stuff picked up. I am done with the roof. It's finally done.
I just had a brilliant idea.
Oh no.
That we might be able to team up on someday.
Okay. Deeply concerns me, but okay.
There's a creeper right there, John.
Is
that a creeper? Okay. From this angle, it's a powered rail.
How is that a creeper?
Just come back here. It also might be my texture pack. And just look at that powered rail right at the end of that stone block. Okay, yeah, on your texture pack, it doesn't look like it at all. But on my texture pack, it does. Anyway, I just had a really good. Oh, sorry. I had a really good idea.
I'm just like,
So
what is he talking about?
don't worry
Yep.
about that. We have this. We have the villager trading hall, and we have the villager breeding area, all kind of in a relatively ish line area.
Hmm.
Giant villager mansion.
Hmm. You mean like the Woodlands Mansion Blast?
Kind of, but
Yeah.
bigger and fancier.
That would be a lot. I
That's
mean,
why we would have to team up on it.
because that's like, let's see. What am I looking at here? Let's just say it's Y or X280. Run all the way over here.
I'm removing this powered rail, but actually no, because I'll never remember to put it back.
Not to mention elevation changes for all of these things.
I mean, they're pretty close to the same.
To 158.
What was the first number?
280.
That's not as much as I thought it would be. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean it's 122 or whatever. So
I think it's doable.
122 blocks long.
And then, so obviously,
Couldn't be super wide because of limitations here.
well, I mean, actually, realistically, this villager breeder probably won't be lasting too much longer once we fill up the trading hall. We don't really have a need for it.
I mean, we want to... It would be nice if there was a way to, like, stop it and not have to ruin it to stop it, you know what I mean?
I mean, we can remove the beds, but let me go sleep.
Yeah, because...
It's also not producing near as much potatoes anymore. For some reason.
I was just thinking that if something were to happen and we needed to do it, it'd be sad if we had to do it like start over from the beginning, basically.
I mean, realistically, we could just take 2 of our current villagers and just breed them up that way.
I guess, yeah.
So, okay, so let's take this out of the equation and just do the villager trading hall.
So just...
Not this. This building will be done. So just starting from like here.
That's only 208, basically. So 72 blocks long.
Right.
And honestly, back this far, we'd have a lot more width to work with because we're beyond Mark's property.
Exactly. And
so
we have all the room in the world.
That way.
So.
Yeah.
It's an idea. Now, what I'm thinking of is like the White House.
The White House.
That kind of style.
I mean, that's pretty ambitious, but yeah. We'd need a lot of quartz.
Or white concrete.
I mean, honestly...
With an iron farm,
yeah.
we're going to get poppies, which we can automatically put into the thingy, the composter,
mill,
and get bone meal, which is white dye. So that's one part of the equation.
Can you auto do that?
Yeah, just put hoppers on top.
Ah, I didn't know that.
So that's the dye. Usually that's the hardest part, is the dye. But and maybe we could use, like, as a texturing idea, a combination of quartz and...
I was gonna say, yeah, you're gonna need some, but...
And maybe even throw iron blocks in there as well.
Yeah, that could work.
Because we are going to have a metric crap ton of ideas.
Yeah, good thing I have all that quartz from my shop, sister.
But I legit think this... Okay, that's my idea, at least. If you have a better one, I'm all yours. But...
I mean, I like it. We would really have to figure out the dimensions and how exactly it would have to line things up. And also, again, I point out, elevation's pretty different from the front of this to the back of this.
Well, the village breeder is mostly going to be in the air. That's just kind of like a base area.
Yeah.
And realistically, these are I mean, yeah, that's down a few levels, but this can be like the upstairs of that
Yeah. Yeah.
Realistically.
Oh no. Why have I done this? I can break
So
this.
you can do that, or you could have turned right because there's fence gates. So I'll let
There's
you
not a
know.
way out over here. Oh yeah, there is a way out.
I made it so I didn't have to keep breaking the wall.
Yeah, fair enough.
But
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. I mean, I'm not against the idea. It would be quite the undertaking, that's for... I'm trying to think, too, if it's going to be longer this way, then to get that, like, view of it, we need to figure out which is going to be the front side, which I'm guessing would be
that way for sure.
this way, because that's where
That's
most
literally
people will
where everybody is
see it
coming from. Because
So,
Justin's
yeah.
over there, Mark's over there.
Yeah.
So the entrance would probably be kind of like right in the middle, like right here, maybe. But yeah. So concrete and quartz, and maybe iron blocks. Because I just saw Mumbo. He's starting his big base, and he did a really cool thing. It's like a combination of white concrete and iron blocks. The texture, like randomness. Really, really cool. Um, and then if we add either quartz or we just do quartz and iron blocks or quartz and concrete or whatever we decide.
Yeah. Oh, stream's pooping itself.
Yep, I just saw that. It looks fine now.
But OBS is still red right now. There it goes. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I mean, I can dig that. So do we have a way of like auto making concrete or whatever? I know there's ways of doing that, right?
I mean, I can make a TNT farm. Yeah.
Is that how you have to do it?
You don't have to do it that way. That's just the fastest way. Or we can do that small little micro farm I had on that on my server as well.
Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting.
But do you have any quartz?
Do I have
now?
any quartz? I have a lot of quartz. That's my quote-unquote shop idea.
Well, I didn't know if you had the stock already.
Oh, I have lots of it. Yes.
Let me grab some. I already made some concrete, and then some iron blocks, and we can just kind of look at this.
Kind of look at how they look together. Yeah. I'm thinking like the quartz would be good for the columns, maybe.
Yeah, or we can use the quartz pillar block.
Oh, that's right. That's a thing. I forgot about that.
Where did my white concrete go? That's snow.
I start kind of blending together what's in modded and what's in vanilla. And I'm like, am I remembering that? Does that exist?
Where did I know I had some white concrete. Did I use it off the? Oh no, there it is. White concrete, and then I'll make a couple iron blocks.
Okay. I have at present. I have 7 stacks of quartz.
All right, so just make like a maybe like 20 blocks or something, and then we can make a couple pillars out of that too. We can also buy quartz from the villager as well.
I thought you were going to say for buy quartz from John because he has a shop. Okay. How do I make the columns?
I actually don't know how you make those.
Is it in the stone cutter?
It might be. Might as well bring that stone cutter over here.
That's a fair point.
Or
I'll just make another one.
Yeah, if we're gonna be making this a massive project site, we'll need all the materials over here.
Using my last piece of iron to do this.
I mean,
how do I have no iron? Jesus.
I mean, good thing we're making an iron farm.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm bringing the stone cutter. I like how it's spinning even when it's in your hand. That seems a little dangerous.
I mean, yeah. I still can't believe they haven't added damage for stepping on top of that thing.
I mean, I would be fine with that. You get damage for stepping on a campfire, right? So, like, why not?
And you get damage for stepping in berries.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like at this point, why not have that? You'd get used to it. Let's see. So I put that in, and yes, you get pillars, chiseled slabs, and stairs. So.
Alright, why don't you grab a couple of the chiseled and a couple of the pillars? And then we can just look at it, compare it to these. What we got? White concrete.
The chiseled is that like really weird texture, so I don't know.
I know. I just want to look at it.
Too much of that. Do 4 of each, I guess. Okay. So here is the.
Put it in the line. Put it in the line.
What? Oh, here.
Compare.
Okay. Here's the chiseled. Here's the regular. You know, I instantly have a problem with it. Do you have the same problem with it?
Well, what is your problem?
Quartz has like a yellowish tint.
Mm-hmm.
This has like a almost bluish tint, and this doesn't have any tint at all. Doesn't jive real well.
What do we prefer?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think the quartz goes well with, like, these two go well with each other because they don't contrast. But this is like yellow looking compared to them.
Are there any other white blocks?
Wool.
No.
I mean, from a distance, wool could be good filler, but like not like up close. It would look ugly. Hey. Why is this called? Why is this called MarqCraft? Because
Mark Irene the server.
He Irene the server. Yeah. Irene.
Okay. What about? Okay, I'll take these out.
Oh, did I use stone blocks? No.
Bone blocks.
Oh, bone. Wow. How did I read that as stone? God dang.
It's probably because you assume that James always says that.
No, like, yeah, I mean, that's fair. But also, I think legitimately I was just staring at too much text today on the screen and just my brain can't handle anymore at this point.
Do I have any bones left? Oh, yeah. Well, we got some bones in the nether. Where did those end up?
We got a bunch of bones at the farm, obviously.
Where did those bone blocks that we got in the nether end up?
This is Mark's house, not mine. I'm just walking into his house. I think I have some of them, maybe.
I do not.
I think Mark had some of them as well, but I don't know where he would have had them specifically.
Sleep.
I'm running.
I got it. I'm just alerting myself to the immediate danger.
You know what? I'll bring this just so we can try it, but that is not it. I do have some bone. You know, where? I swear I had. Aha! 11 bone blocks. There we go.
Yep, perfect. I knew we got some from that fossil.
I kind of wish you could do stuff with it in the stone cutter. That would be interesting.
Yeah, it's not modded.
Yeah.
All right, so let's make two tiers here. So put this back. So we have the quartz.
Mm-hmm.
Put the bone down next to that.
Okay. Yeah, because this also has a yellowish tint to it. See, all of that works well together, for sure.
Right. This might be bone. Oh, those break really fast. Texturing with these two. And then pillars with this.
Yeah. It's going to be a lot more expensive if we only use bones and quartz.
Oh, yeah, this is for sure. Let's think.
Maybe
we could add a secondary color to it to add a.
Well, it wouldn't look like the White House anymore.
No, but I mean, we're thinking mansions.
Yeah,
I mean,
go. Put the put the other stuff a space apart from these. Yeah, iron and then concrete. not the iron. Okay, and then I throw in wool as an option.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, it's two completely different tiers.
A lot cheaper versus, well, I mean, I say a lot cheaper. Iron blocks, yes, we'll have an iron farm, but it's not going to be that cheap. Still,
We can get quartz from villagers. So if we get like a massive farming operation going, we can get a lot of quartz from villagers.
I mean, honestly, this looks better because
Agreed.
it looks more like, you know, what would be used for something like that. This looks like, yeah, a cheap imitation, honestly. And aside from the iron blocks, it would be pretty cheap because we have the ability to have wool farms and the concrete isn't too hard. But I think this is the better looking set.
Yeah. Do you remember on the MarqCraft server when we saw the stock exchange?
Mm-hmm.
The outside of that was very similar to kind of the idea I have on my wall.
Yeah, big columns and everything.
But it was all quartz.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, no, I think we don't really have a choice in the matter. Yeah. It's pretty clear which one looks best here.
All right, so now that we've got this decided, do we add an accent color?
Well, so here's what I'm thinking, like, we could do it for, like, shadow effect. Do you have gray concrete by chance?
I knew you were going to say that. Literally the most painful concrete to possibly get.
Okay, well. You know, we could use something else as a sort of a filler for what I'm trying to say, I guess. But what if it was like, for example, you know, you have two identical rows and then you have, I mean, this, I guess I'll just use the white concrete to do what I'm saying. When it's in shadow, it becomes a darker color anyway.
Right.
So that's kind of nice, right? You get a little different feel of it. It doesn't have to be white, obviously, but like whatever the color is, if it's in shadow, it's not the predominant thing you're seeing, which is kind of cool. I like that.
And then obviously we'll have windows as well.
Well, yeah, I mean.
Sure. And then quartz you can make stairs out of, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And slabs, I believe.
Right. Okay, so that'll make that easy. Also, that bone block breaking sound is very satisfying.
It's the best sound in the game. Placing it too.
Yeah. I'm going to enjoy working with that.
Even walking on it is different. Walk on it.
I mean, I don't hear walking sounds, but...
Actually, it's not as different as I thought. I thought all the nether ones had a different walking sound, but that doesn't sound that different.
Okay, so chat, what are you guys thinking of this idea? And or what do you guys think of the accents idea? If we had a mesa, we could get terracotta, which would be easier to get, but for gray concrete we would need white.
Give me all the white concrete, yeah.
But we would also need ink or wither roses. Which actually, wither roses wouldn't be that difficult. It'd be a little painful, but it wouldn't be that difficult.
That's pretty good, huh?
Yeah, I really do like it. But do we need an accent though? With that, I don't.
I honestly think the white concrete works fine for it because it's not like in your face. So you're not seeing the bluishness to it. It's in shadow.
Yeah.
I think that could work fine without us needing to make.
Okay, James, colors. What do you think about that? John, stand in front of it. James, what do you think about that? And Bragger, if you're still here, feel free to opinion.
He is. He's crying about his dad not loving him. James likes.
All right, it's settled.
Yeah, I dig it.
So.
It looks life. Fine. That's a very different word.
I mean, half of the letters fit.
Sure.
The vowels fit. Okay, so we have two pressing things with this.
Mm-hmm.
Three pressing things with this.
Hold on a second. You keep talking. I'm just looking at something else.
Ooh. That's something.
I mean, if we didn't do it too often, yes. And then we don't have to use concrete at all.
Yeah, if we do that, then it's down to two pressing matters. So
yeah.
It depends on how many pressing matters we want with this.
Well, I would say we focus on quartz and bone, which honestly bone is not as big a deal because of the skeleton farm, but we're also not using it often enough to have enough of these.
We could honestly just make it a skeleton auto killer system and just AFK at it.
And have the bones, well, you can't auto craft them into bone meal.
Right.
It's unfortunate.
But we could sort them out from everything else.
That is something that, I mean, I know it's a modded thing, but it's something I wouldn't mind is if they've made a way for you to auto craft stuff. But, yeah.
I mean, there is a complex way to do it.
Is there a way to turn bones into bone meal?
It still involves cooking, but
wait, but didn't you just say that this iron golem farm is gonna make bone meal? We can have it make bone meal because of the flowers.
It's gonna make bone meal. It's not gonna make bone.
No, I know, but bone meal is what makes bone blocks, not bones.
I thought it was bone that makes bone blocks.
No, it's bone meal.
Are we positive on that?
I mean, hold on. Oh wait, no, we can just look at the. Oh, no, you have to be at a workbench. Never mind. So you could look at the recipe.
Because I always thought it was bone.
Pretty sure I found that out the other day when we were talking about that, but let me look. Bone. It's not really helpful, is it? Wait, I had some bone meal. Here we go. And bones. Beautiful. Test it. Bones? 4? No. 9? No. Bone meal. 4? No. 9? Bone block. There we go. It's bone meal.
Alright. Well, that's sorted.
Right.
So now it's just the quartz issue.
We can definitely create enough stuff. Like, we could even have other things going into that. Heck, who's eating the potatoes when we have so many other forms of food? We could turn
honestly,
those into...
the next step is the quartz, and we're going to need some really powerful farms to trade with villagers.
Well, trading with villagers, though, is limiting because of their cooldowns, right? You'd have to have multiple quartz villagers.
Yeah, we can do that. We got slots for them. But...
I mean, I feel like the faster thing is to just go to town in the Nether and get Fortune 3 picks going on that. That's where I got all mine, was just what I was looking for Netherite.
So, yeah. Okay, so we've got a plan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to finish the iron farm.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you, maybe, start, dimensionizing and cutting down some trees, clearing out the area and stuff. And
well, again, we got to figure out a little bit of what level we want this at, because there's a lot of different levels of ground here.
Right, and we can, I mean, yeah.
Let me go sleep.
Sleep.
I'm running. I'm running. I should just use the bed I carry around with me.
You
forgot. I kind of forgot I picked it up.
I used to do that too. I don't know why I don't. But so honestly, it wouldn't be the end of the world.
Oh dear. Creeper. There may be more, so just keep an eye out.
Yeah. This area's not very well lit up.
Um,
But yeah, we can start. I would. Yeah, I guess I don't know because I don't know what the full iron farm's gonna look like.
I mean, maybe you need to work that out before we
Yeah.
start talking dimensions, because then we really need to figure out like how big this is gonna be. So,
Okay.
but I
So
can
a
go to
new
work
suggestion.
on the trees. But what?
Yes, you can do trees, and then I have a new suggestion. But
Okay. But also getting
uh,
quartz, I suppose.
yes, I was going to suggest quartz combined with maybe skeleton hunting.
What was that last thing?
Would the skeleton hunting?
Oh, that again. If I had a friend, I would, but I don't.
James, buy a computer.
So he said he got Drawful 2 for 1 cent. It was actually free on Steam the other day,
So you wasted 1 cent.
but he doesn't have a PC, so Steam would have been pointless for him. But then again, getting it with no friends to play it with is also wasting 1 cent. So.
I haven't even thought about gathering the materials I need for this project. I'm all mixed up now that we've spent so much time doing that.
Yeah, remember
Thinking about that.
how we were gonna do? I was gonna build, and then we spent a half
This
hour
is
talking
building.
about building.
This is building, to be
It's
fair.
something like that. Yeah. All right, I'm actually gonna make, I guess, a good axe.
I actually need to make freaking materials here. I need 8 stone. Jesus Christ.
Okay. I don't really have enough levels to do a good axe enchantment. Is the only problem. Well, unless there's a book that I could use.
What would you want?
Like efficiency, unbreaking.
I mean, we have an efficiency 5 villager.
Well, yeah, but that's using up all the bamboo, basically.
You can use some of my emeralds.
Let me look in the
joint venture.
let me look in the fish chest. If there's an efficiency book in there, why waste the emeralds?
Okay. Alright, so I need stone cutters.
And I still very much want to see Justin try to make a fish farm now. It's just something I want to see happen.
You just want to torture the man, don't you?
Maybe a little.
Alright, 8 stone cutters, 4 fletching tables? Is that what that is?
3 multi-shot. Is that for the trident or for the...
That's for the crossbow.
Oh, for the crossbow. Someday I'd like to have like the top tier crossbow that has like, it's not super slow and terrible.
Yeah.
No. Quick charge, that's probably for the crossbow.
Yes, that's also for the crossbow.
Light, power, breaking. Where?
Alright, that's for the project, that's for the project. Redstone supply.
Ooh, Depth Strider 3, that's a nice one to get. Sharpness Punch. Efficiency 4, but it's Curse of Vanishing.
Well, if you don't die.
I mean, I haven't, but that doesn't mean anything. That would be a really annoying thing. Then again, I mean, I don't really often take my axe with me when I go, like, to the nether or whatever.
But we also have Liam on the server.
Yeah.
Which is you should be highly concerned about.
And to some similar degree, Mark, who every time I mention I haven't died, always ends up taking a pot shot at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else. I mean, yeah. Alright, I will borrow some emeralds from you because I do not want to make a bunch of sticks right now. What is it, 16 for efficiency?
No idea.
Oh, let's find out. Oh yeah, you did get it free because you had, I see, the gold points on Switch. Yeah, that's good. Actually, last time I bought something on Switch, I ended up saving a little bit of money on it because I had points, and I was like, oh, right, that's a thing. I kind of forgot about that. Let's see, looting, no. Do you have these marked for efficiency?
The efficiency guy will be the top one.
Efficiency 5, Zechariah.
And
That's
then
that's expensive. 21, huh?
there's efficiency 5. What
Yeah.
did I come over here to do?
I wouldn't mind having that on my pick, but like I'm making this, but you know, if I don't put on breaking or mending on this axe, it's gonna break pretty quick if I blow through a
The
bunch of shit.
unbreaking guy, unfortunately, I could only get an unbreaking one guy. But he is the unnamed at this point.
Okay, I think I saw on breaking 3 in here. It is, but it would also be wasting a power 4.
We've got bows for power 4.
Okay, well then I will use that.
Yeah. Is there any
and
chance you have a stash of powered rails for some reason?
a stash of powered rails? No, and I'm pretty sure anytime I ever picked one up accidentally, I gave it to you. So.
Okay.
I do have some regular rails, but I don't think you can use those to make
Nope.
that. I feel like that's an oversight, right? They should just be able to like let you combine that with a redstone torch and your crafting grid and make power rails. Because like it's easy to get those from places, abandoned mines. Yeah. Do I have any books? Book. Nope. I swear to goodness I had books. Why do I not have books now? Why is it always something? Having baby chickens is great, but they're loud and I can hear them from my parents' room in the box we have them in. I had a late night listening to baby peeps. At first I thought you were talking about in Minecraft, and then as it went on, I was like, oh. The story's even better than I thought it was. Do you have any books, Aaron?
I might, yeah. Up over there somewhere.
You don't.
I have to somewhere.
Oh, you have a bookshelf. I can just break that into 3 books.
Yeah. Here, I have a fortune pickaxe.
You gonna get more than 3 books for it?
You might, I don't know.
Nope.
It was worth a thought.
It was worth a try. My brother wants to play Drawful, and I just discovered you need 3 players. Really? I thought it was only 2. Or that 2 was the minimum.
Outrageous.
What game requires 3 players? Like, that sounds like the weirdest combination, right? Like, a game can have the ability to work with 3 players, but why would you require 3 players? Aw. I also realized that you have misspelled efficiency.
Oh. Maybe.
It's only by 1 letter, though. God dang it. God dang it. I didn't bring the other 5 emeralds. I've been in and out of your freaking cave 3 times.
That's done. Levers are done. Bucket, pretty much done. Crap ton of slabs. Alright.
Metric crap ton of slabs. You have a stone cutter in here? Oh, it's wood. This is not emeralds.
Inventory management.
With Aaron. Your new YouTube series. Like, you cut out all of the building, all of the exploring, all of the fun stuff. It's literally just you managing your inventory every episode.
Oh, that would be awful.
Watch that be the thing that would get you like 1 million views.
Yeah, don't talk to me about view ratios right now.
I mean, I wouldn't complain if
I do complain though.
I mean, I get it. I used to feel the same. Like, why is this crap doing so much better than my actual good crap? But, like, at the same time, worth it. Yeah. I have to remember to keep the family-friendly filter on. Oh, there's a family-friendly filter? That's cool. Because I was thinking about if that would be good for like a stream thing, but I was worried it'd be one of those games that people would take advantage of. Do dumb things in. What am I doing in my house, Aaron?
I don't know, John.
I like.
Androds. I don't have androds.
Wait, what? It calls for androds, really?
Oh no.
That's unfortunate because we're not quite ready for that.
All right, new design.
Because, like, let's be honest, even if we do, and that's a pretty big if, go for the stronghold and the dragon tomorrow, In-City's still another whole adventure.
All right, time to use this other design that I had.
Okay. So now I need to combine these, and hopefully I'll have enough levels for that. Should be, right? Because it's unenchanted, so it shouldn't be too expensive.
Well, this farm just got significantly smaller.
There's nothing you can use instead of end rods. Like, why specifically end rods?
It's the hitbox of end rods.
So, like a glass pane that isn't attached to anything is kind of the same shape as an end rod.
No, because there's the base on the end rod is slightly bigger than the end rod itself.
I see. That's dumb.
All right. Well, time to reclaim all this wood. Thanks for nothing, Nembomb.
Sounds like you're insulting him.
I mean, I feel like you should be able to do things without having to need end rods, but...
I mean, yeah. Okay. 5. And then 4, and I'll just go ahead and name it. The Ant Killer. Very good. Alright. So, time to deforest everything. Well, not everything, but the area around this place. Oh man, that's nice. Efficiency 5 on an axe is very good.
Yeah, I don't have that.
You could. 21 emeralds.
Yeah.
Of which you have like 2 stacks.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, in some ways that's more valuable than Mark's million diamonds, to be honest. Because we can trade for some really cool stuff.
Okay. This guy have a material list by chance. He sure does, and this is a lot easier.
Nice.
It's not as efficient, but it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Problem is, the zombie part of the equation or design. Which means tonight we are going to have to wrangle a zombie.
Oh god. Tonight?
Tonight. Wrangle zombies tonight.
Tonight.
Not what I was referencing.
We want zombies. When the sun's out, they catch on fire.
Don't bring me back memories of. I have bad memories of the song, John.
Is it a band camp thing?
Sure. But to
That-
avoid going into more depth on that, sure.
Johnston Beaver. Wow. That. Okay. Just gonna let that one go.
Okay. All right.
Somehow Bragger typed Backle twice. Not sure how.
New item list. John, do you have a surplus of cobblestone?
Yeah, a bit.
Let me see.
Sure.
Let me see if Mark has a surplus of cobblestone.
I mean, if he doesn't, I don't know how he doesn't because of all the mining he does. But sure, I do. I think have a fair amount though.
Okay, so this how you make stone bricks, or is it like dang, it's just regular stone? Okay, I can work with that though. Cause he has regular stone as well.
I have like 7 stacks of cobble if you want it.
I'm good. I'm good now. Thank you, though.
Okay.
Alright, so... Where's that grindstone? I need food. I can't sprint.
That might be useful to eat a little bit.
Where are those apples I accidentally bought?
You accidentally bought apples.
Yes, I did.
But you don't eat fruit.
I do in this game currently right now.
Interesting. Swear I had apples.
Okay.
Get over here.
Hoppers, which I can reclaim from that. Building blocks done. Just need to make the walls. Alright. The annoying part is just going to be getting villagers over here. Knock it out later. Alright. Alright. I need some of the glass that I tore down. And some of the hoppers that I have. Glass. And hoppers. Alright. Time to start building this.
Jeff.
Fine. After how long have we been streaming now? An hour and a half?
Well, we did get a little sidetracked with planning things, and then
Still.
you found out you couldn't build it the way you wanted to. So,
We'll do this.
welcome back, James. You're back to say bye. How dare you?
Unacceptable.
Where are your dew wipes here? Out of stock, I'm assuming.
Okay.
Alright, well. I suppose we can allow it.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 blocks in the air.
You have scaffolding?
Nope.
You want some?
Nope.
Okay. So I have some literally in my inventory right now.
I'll just have to take it down at some point. 1, 2, 3.
BRB after a few games. Okay. I mean, that's better than you leaving forever. So.
Alright. I'm gonna have to rely on you for sleepage, John.
Okay. Actually, we'll put this bed right here.
Oh, one side is not. Oh. It's a good thing I have feather falling through. I'm gonna fall off this numerous times, I have a feeling.
Mm-hmm. That is a given. Any big build.
Just forewarning you, I'm making a giant dark area underneath this thing right now.
Mm-hmm.
So if a bunch of mobs start spawning, just be aware.
Or I'll just place a bunch of doors.
That will work too. I wasn't expecting you to do that, but
That was like just a short distance away, so I'll also pick up all these bricks you're dropping everywhere.
like 4.
Yeah, all 4 of these bricks. I hate trees that grow big with branches everywhere. So annoying. I wish I'd made some shears, but I don't have any iron anyway. Literally have no iron.
You can pick some of mine for some shoe.
I'm almost done.
We are making an iron fire after all.
There is that. Where is all this? That might have been it. Seems like it. Alright.
Alright. Now what?
Bum, 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 bum. So
Oh,
much
for
stuff
crying
in there.
out loud. Really? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need your scaffolding, John.
Okay, one sec. Starting to think I was gonna just leave this stuff, but then I started thinking this many entities on the ground might start to cause a little bit of lag. Maybe. Now that trees drop sticks as well as all the saplings and apples and blah blah blah. Keep a few here, have 45.
Oh, it'll be enough, actually.
Alright.
That is not scaffolding, man. That is scaffolding.
Honestly, it's crazy, but like I've tried like 3 different kinds of scaffolding and modded. None of it's as good as this vanilla scaffolding is.
Yeah.
It's wild that vanilla did a thing so much better than modded ever could.
Not surprising, though.
I'm just hoping at some point someone finds a way to mod in the exact scaffolding from vanilla to the 112 stuff, because I miss it desperately. That and the swimming mechanics. Those are things that I love about vanilla.
Alright. Crap, I lost my marker now. Oh, that's fine. Alright. If that's wrong, I'm going to be very mad at myself for now. Whatever.
You know, another thing, you know, we were talking the other day about like the longevity of this and stuff like that. One thing that has made me really want this to last longer than it did last time is because I feel like what we always do is we'll get an iron farm, we'll go to the end, we'll get a lytra, that kind of stuff, and then we just end it. It's like we never actually enjoy the fruits of our labor. We just do the labor and then quit.
Yeah.
Like I hope we can go far enough this time that we can you know, use a lytra to help us with builds and then exploring, and use shulker boxes in storage systems, and not just get this stuff and then quit right after. That's my hope. Will it happen? Meh, we'll see.
So I started watching this new show. Well, it's not news. I mean, it's new to me, but on Amazon Prime Video. It's called The Grand Tour.
Oh, that's the guys that used to do that other show, right?
Yeah.
What was it called?
Top Gear.
Top Gear, yeah.
Yeah. And they do a really good job. Yeah, it's just, yeah, I like it a lot. Okay, John, I think it's zombie time.
Oh no. Well, it's
scary,
not night.
Scarily enough. Okay, so John, so I'm going to run you through the procedure here. First of all, I'm going to make all that scaffolding rather satisfactorily. And, so, John, there's an easy way to do this, and then there's a hard way to do this.
So what you're saying is there's a everyone else way of doing it, and there's a Team KAOS way of doing it.
So you see that glass tube right there? There needs to be a zombie in there. So the recommended way would be to let it be night. We build a little bit of a platform off to the side of this. Get mobs to spawn up there. Name tag him, give him a helmet, and then get him in the hole up there. That would be the suggested method. The method that would be really difficult would be we captured a zombie down here, and then we have to railroad him all the way up there.
I mean, I feel like just luring him up there would be easier.
Okay.
For sure. We just had to make a bunch of stairs or something. Or even blocks he could jump up, but yeah. Because, I mean...
Well, if you want to do that, then while I go make a helmet and get a name tag for him.
I'll make it out of wood, because I literally have 1,000,000 wood in my inventory.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay, I'll do that.
And then I'll get a helmet and name tag him.
Also, that may have been a little bit quick on the draw of me, but I can just see the writing on the wall with people like that, so I'm just like, no. Scram.
No, I didn't even...
The fake donation thing always leads to shout me out or freaking say this out loud kind of crap, and I'm just like, I'm not.
Well, his account was created 36 minutes ago.
That also says something.
Yeah.
Because unless he made it to watch me, which who would ever do that?
Me?
Who besides you would ever do that?
James?
Actually, you know what? You might have, well, yeah, actually, you have a very valid point. I was going to say he started watching me on YouTube, but still.
Exactly.
You moved over to Twitch.
Made his Twitch account so to watch you.
Alright, so... Shut up. who would make me the first person they watch? That's I mean, unless he saw me on YouTube. You know what? Shut up. I don't want to talk about it. Leave me alone.
Alright, there's that. Need some ammo to the name tag.
I still think you should be able to use the cutter to make stairs. Whatever, dude.
Alright, who have I unlocked? Not you, Christina.
Did I need to make 104 stairs? No.
Alright, it was Hugo.
Will we ever use them? Maybe.
Hugo, you just took my emeralds.
Did he steal them?
You did.
Wow.
What can I drop? I can drop the sapling. Where are my emeralds? Hugo! Okay, there's only a couple in there anyway.
Alright, well, you know what, Bragger? That's fair. But also, you gotta admit, more often than not, those people who are new and they lead with something like a fake donation usually are just here for no good. My example of people being new always being trouble, obviously not fair, but still. How am I gonna do this? I guess I will use scaffolding and then make my way down, I guess. Makes more sense.
Alright, name tag is ready, golden helmet is ready. We are pretty much ready to lure this zombie, which is gonna be a mess. But
Oh man, I didn't have enough.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Help. Okay. Thanks. Alrighty, so right about center.
First of all, can you break that the middlemost block of this whole thing?
Let's see, one.
It's 11 by 11, so it should be 5.
I just missed it.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot a trapdoor because he'll voluntarily walk into a space with a trapdoor.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna make it too wide so he doesn't like fall off halfway up and die, because that'd be super annoying. Wait, how am I gonna... I didn't really think this through, did I? Would that be a shock to anyone? No.
No.
Yeah, how am I supposed to put the next row down? Oh boy.
Jan, you really worry me sometimes.
Well, how would you have done it, okay?
Gone from the bottom up.
Yeah, but how do you know where to start with stairs, you know? You have to have them
Look
spaced
at it.
out perfectly. Oh yeah, just look at it. How many blocks up even is it, you know?
It's 20. I literally did that math. Dang it, I ran out of food again.
So... 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Pull that line up. God only knows. Okay. Spider-Man. But yeah. I don't know. I've had people tell me before that I'm a little too quick on the draw with banning people sometimes, but like...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've told you that many times.
But you have to admit that those are some pretty telltale signs.
I mean, yeah, I would at least give
Trolling.
him a chance to respond after we use him, and then we'll see what happens.
He's dead to me. Watch this be one off.
Well, if it's one
too short.
it'll be fine. If it's one too long.
Or actually, opposite? Well, whatever. If it leads to a flat platform, that's fine. If it leads underneath it, that's a problem. Which
Right.
I think is what's about to happen, actually. I don't know. Whoops.
It'll be close.
It's gonna be real close. I think.
No,
I did it!
Perfect. It's
Oh
perfect,
my
John.
god. I'm
Good
so
job.
cool.
Alright, let me get this trapdoor. Okay. So we gotta give him the helmet, make sure it's his helmet on. And then we need to name tag the guy who we get the helmet. And then we need to lure him up here without... well, once we do that, one of us can sleep because he won't burn up with the helmet on.
True.
And then we need to lure him up here.
Okay.
So that's the procedure. Now we have about a third of the day to kill.
Hey, Banana Sloth, aka NASCAR man. Long time no see. Indeed.
Banana NASCAR Sloth Man?
Yeah. Wait, wasn't he also like Donut something too in Rocket
Oh yeah,
League?
donut guy in Rocket League or whatever it was. Fine donut.
Fine Donut. Very good, Aaron.
Assuming it's that guy.
Also bragger. You're not wrong. That did happen. It did actually happen.
Yes, yes it did. Okay, so we need to remove some of the torches down here.
Well, we could always just lure him from over here in the woods.
Okay.
Are we out of the woods? Are we out of the woods?
Alright, so I'm gonna be on bed duty. You're gonna be on luring duty.
I mean, that's what I'm best at.
Exactly. That shouldn't come as a shock to you.
Luring danger. That's what I do.
So, how's it going?
How's it going? Yeah. It's going okay actually. You know, I built a staircase that lined up perfectly. That's about it, honestly. That's all I've accomplished today. Well, I finished my roof, which you can kind of see from up here, which is neat.
I can, yeah.
I think it looks much better in the nether part.
Oh, yeah. I agree. Was that birch that you used?
Yeah. Birch with oak fence and dark oak logs for the corner. So there's a little bit of everything going on there.
Okay,
well,
so,
technically there's no spruce, but whatever.
So to adjust the procedure just a little bit, I'm gonna wait until we get him in the hole to tag him.
Yeah, that's
just
probably
in case
best.
If he somehow dies in the process between giving him the helmet and that I don't waste the name tag, which was 20 freaking emeralds.
True. I've been busy recently, but I'm glad I could catch a stream. Yeah, I'm glad you're here and you're doing well. Obviously, with everything going on in the world right now, it's good to see some familiar faces lately and know everybody's doing okay. You just never know what you're gonna hear next, you know,
Yeah,
or not hear. As it would turn out
even
sometimes.
Conrad's alive and not in jail.
Although he broke his streak, so.
I mean, not the end of the stream yet.
It's true, but I don't believe he'll. Actually, he wasn't here last night. What are you talking about?
He was.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he said he was here to make sure that he But well, you guys said you wouldn't believe him if he wasn't here,
Right, that was the night before, though.
and then he came last night.
Did he come during Lego?
Oh wait, no, last night was Lego.
Because we did Hive after that with you. If he had been on then, he would have joined, right? So he did miss
Right? Yeah,
last night.
he was not here last night.
So his streak ended it too.
I mean, yeah, that's a record in the last 2 years for him.
It's true. We're never gonna see him again.
And we've said that twice now, and he came back. So
We can see the pillager tower from
yeah,
over here.
that thing scares me, and I really wish it wasn't so close to spawn.
What are the chances that there would be one that close to spawn too?
I mean, you saw freaking my single player world. I had like 4 of them in just the general area.
That's true. You got pretty unlucky with that, didn't you? I mean, did you see the farm Etho made out of one of those? Oh my god, that was insane. Like it's, and then he triggered a raid, and he had a villager in a little cubby hole with a bed, so it counted as a village with a bell there. And he triggered a raid, and that thing was just pouring out more pillagers than he could possibly ever deal with the loot from. That was wild.
All right, John, are we ready?
Yeah.
Actually, John, I'm gonna give you the house because you're gonna be on luring duty. We'll just throw it at him, and he should pick it up. Or if we find one that already has a.
That's possible, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. Let's just...
I'm gonna wait until it gets fully dark though, because I don't want to do that thing where like they won't spawn within 16 whatever blocks of you thing.
Right.
So I'm gonna wait to go down there until it's.
Yeah, and then I'm on sleep. Last shape. Let me bring that bed up here.
Okay. And it was then that the creeper snuck up behind ATF Gaming.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't surprise me.
I'm pretty sure your armor would take a creeper blast.
Yeah, I mean, I've survived many a creeper blast.
It's not enchanted, surprisingly. I figured you'd have enchanted armor by now.
It is enchanted.
Not shiny.
Oh, maybe that's a glitch then. Alright, we've got creeper, skeleton.
Oh yeah, mine's not either. Okay. Yeah.
Can I shoot this creeper from way over here?
Can you what now?
Oh.
Oh. Hey, an Enderman.
Come on. I saw that. Yes, I hit the creeper. Finally. Only took 6.
Look how many burning arrows there are over there.
It's fine. Fire tips off.
Where did that Enderman go?
Zombie to the
Oh, I
right.
see him. Yep.
Alright, you got the house.
God in heaven. I'm gonna die.
That's what you get for angering an Enderman.
I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't think it would take this many hits to kill it.
It's an Enderman. They're not easy.
Did he die?
I don't know. Just get a helmet on that zombie. Day.
Put a helmet on. Oh yeah, there was XP there. He died. All right. Well, there's 2 zombies.
Well, whichever one picks it up, then we'll survive.
They avoided it.
Gosh dang it.
They both avoided it again. They're walking through it and they're not picking it up.
Okay, they need to sit there for a minute, so. Well, block one, if you can, block one in maybe. And then give it to them.
I mean, that's easier said than done.
We'll just make a little contraption. And then we can wait for the next zombie.
Make a little contraption.
And then we can wait for the next zombie.
Come here.
Oh. Okay, throw it.
They're in each other's way. There you go. Okay. They're literally both just standing. Oh, there's a third one. Hi.
Seriously, none of them are picking it up?
Nope.
Oh, That's ridiculous.
Multiple opportunities here.
Is it because it's a gold helmet?
Fourth zombie.
Alright, just kill them off then. Or maybe leave one of them, I don't know. But
Yeah, I'm just trying to give them all a chance to get in there. Yeah, none of them seem to care about it.
trying to thin the herd from afar here.
Alright, get over here. One guy.
Oh, there's a wolf chasing a skeleton.
Nice. Put the helmet on, you idiot.
Can you block off the back of him? So like he can't move?
Hmm. Come on,
Creeper incoming, creeper incoming. Creeper incoming!
It's okay. Hat still lived.
Hmm?
Let's just... the helmet still lived. Let's just start over again with another one. Because none of them seem to care.
You have another one?
There is one, yeah.
Trying to do some long range shooting, but it's not going very well.
There's a lot of creepers and skeletons over there.
I know, there's not a lot of zombies.
Spiders, there's another skeleton.
There's an Enderman out there, don't anger it.
I kind of learned my lesson on that one. Not quite ready to purposely anger Enderman, I guess.
Dang it, my shooting skills are absolute
I
garbage.
see a zombie. He's a bit a ways off here, but let's see if I can... Well, there's actually a few of them. Let's see if I can get him.
Gosh, yes, I hit that guy, finally.
Alright, come here, buddy. Don't turn into a drone. You're gonna turn into a drone.
Liam, do not sleep. Whatever you do, do not sleep right now.
Yes, please do not. There's a lot of things over here. Ouch. Is he not in the call?
He is, but he's not responding. Okay. Just wanted to make it abundantly clear.
Oh, dear God.
Not
Help.
funny right now.
Help.
I got a job, so
Just
have
run,
part
just
of my
run.
paycheck.
I have a lot of friends over there. Hey! Wow, thank you. Banana Sloth. 300 bits. Very much appreciate it, my friend. That's very generous of you. Okay, where'd all these zombies just go? Come on, stop fighting each other. Or fighting the skeleton. Come on, you over here. Yeah, come on, come on. Come on. Come
Yep,
on.
shooting skills are still really bad. Let's hope this one actually picks up the helmet.
No, over here. No, you freaking dumb piece of butt. Come here. Over here. Yeah, into the hole. There you go. There's the helmet right there for you. Will they even wear gold helmets? Like, are we just wasting our time?
Okay.
I mean, I know I've seen them with gold armor before, but like, is that a thing?
Okay. Just for purposes of making sure we don't screw this up. There.
Whoa.
A leather one?
Where did the big thing go?
Skeleton incoming.
Oh, yeah. The big farm thing?
Did you think that was all
It's
I
gone.
had, John? Kappa.
Yeah,
We're
we
on a
are.
very tense mission.
It's not gonna work in the next update, so Aaron went ahead and tore it down. Yeah, he doesn't want either of those helmets.
This is ridiculous. Okay, let me give you this helmet then. We'll just give them the whole selection.
He really doesn't care.
Jesus Christ, okay, let me look.
Don't give him a diamond helmet.
No, I'm not. Two zombies helmet.
Oh wow, 200 more or 210 more bits. Thank you very much, man. I very much appreciate that. Holy cow, you don't have to be so generous, but I do appreciate it. Great.
A zombie or skeleton's ability to pick up things is determined randomly.
So he may not be one that can do it.
I mean, it's apparent that he's not. Also, we are running out of night.
Yeah. Alright. Well. That's unfortunate. So I will just leave these to die because they were cheated in. And I will just...
I just killed 4 mobs in a row. You should be very proud.
I am.
Oh, there's some zombies over by the villager trading hall.
Where?
On the far side. Far side.
The what?
The
Oh, the
far
other
side.
Oh.
There's literally one inside the villager trading hall. If you
Hi.
can...
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. He's not picking it up.
Okay, there's another one over... Oh, they're burning.
Pick it up so you don't die. Pick it up. Pick it up!
Well, that was a wasted night. Gosh.
I'm on
dang.
fire. Well,
Would you be willing to accept me cheating in a zombie that can pick it up?
no. We gotta do this right.
Gosh dang it. Okay, so now we have to wait another, like, 30 minutes for it to be night.
30 minutes, yes. No. What is it, like 8 minutes or something?
Still,
Actually, let me look around. What if there's a zombie with a helmet on just over here somewhere?
that would be nice.
That would be very useful. Anyway, pushing all that aside. Hi, Liam. How's your day going?
You know, another day in quarantine.
Another day in quarantine. Did you happen to get your sleep schedule fixed a little, or no?
Funny story. No.
It's hilarious, honestly.
Yes.
Funniest thing you've ever said.
Thank you.
Wouldn't take much.
I take back my thanks.
Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing a zombie anywhere. Alright, we'll just wait for next night. Meanwhile, I'll go back to clearing trees.
Meanwhile, I'll do absolutely nothing because I can't do anything. Zombie in here.
Liam, if you need any lumber at all, I've got more than I'll ever use.
Cool.
So.
And don't say that, John. We're about to embark on a build. You never know what we're gonna need.
I didn't want any anyway.
No, I don't think we're gonna need wood, to be honest.
Floors.
We're gonna use freaking oak wood for floors? Gross. I'm out.
Well, what do you want to use for floors?
I don't know, but oak is just bleh. Maybe like dark oak or something. Regular oak is just like one of the uglier blocks in the game, I think. Just something about it. Shout out to Mark's house for having regular oak. Why don't I be generous before I annoy John? I just saw that. Wow. Did you get kicked?
Nah, I wanted to try this in creative before I
Oh, okay.
build it.
That's what a lot of the YouTube guys do too. They build stuff in creative first.
I mean, I'm pro, so.
It's true.
Because they're smart.
Yeah. See me, I
haven't come.
if I build something once, I don't want to have to build it again.
I find that, like, it's less time consuming to build it twice than to build it once in survival.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's just me.
I saw that.
You shot at me first.
Did I?
Oh, yeah, did you?
Was it anywhere close to you? No.
There was a burning arrow at my feet.
Yeah, if your feet were like 3 feet long.
You don't know how big my feet are.
Yeah, we don't even know if you have feet.
I don't agree with this joke lasting as long as it has.
I mean, it's now feet. It used to be legs. It's migrated.
Jake knows I have legs.
But does he know you have feet?
Actually, my foot was in that picture. So,
Okay, do you have 2 feet?
I'm John the One-Footed Man. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, it's very possible.
That's why I don't get out much. What do you think
Exactly, it would explain.
What do you think of NASCAR running the fun races on iRacing to pass time on Sundays? I mean, it's fine. I mean, I'm not like that into it myself, but it's understandable that they've got the time slots to fill, and people were receptive of the first one, so why not? You know?
It'll be on Fox this weekend, so you could watch it if you wanted.
I could. I'm gonna be real with you. It doesn't really excite me all that much.
I mean, it doesn't to me either. It's just kind of funny to see Jimmy Johnson wreck the whole field and Kyle Busch getting lapped by Garrett Smithley, and just those things you will never see in real life.
Yeah, that's fair. What?
I dug down and I forgot I was on a super flat world, so I just fell through the bedrock.
Good job.
Well, John, we're about halfway through today.
Good. I have to empty my inventory. Boom, 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 Kingdom Hearts music. Why is there a dog here? Hi.
I told you he was chasing the skeleton.
Oh, that's right. I have bones in here. I do. Become a friendo. Please. One bone. Perfect. The best dog.
John,
What?
are we on easy mode?
Are we on easy?
You're
mode?
talking to John.
No, we're on normal. In
No, we're
fact,
not.
yeah.
Mine says easy.
You set it to normal day one. I have it on stream VOD of you typing it in. You reset the day and you set it to normal because it was on peaceful while we were making sure everybody logged in. It was on normal. It doesn't matter what it says in your client. I don't think.
No, it did say easy and now it says normal.
Well, then somebody changed it because day one it was normal.
So, because it was on easy, none of the zombies picked up armor.
Well, that makes a little more sense.
So now there is between a 0 and 55% chance. No, sorry, between 0 and 15% chance.
Oh my god. Really? Really? Oh my god. Banana Sauce says, I created a social media network for chickens. It's not a full-time job, but it's enough to make hens meat. Oh my god.
Whatever happened to James doing the bad joke?
I know, right? This is something new right
That
here.
used to bring me luck, remember? My MarqCraft server brought me luck.
Thank you for the host, man. Okay, I need to name my dog.
I don't know who you should name it off.
Name it I Prefer Cats.
You're not wrong.
That would be inconvenient. And technically it's a wolf, not a dog. So
It becomes
I mean,
a
he
dog.
still prefers cats to wolves. I assume. Maybe he doesn't.
I
You
mean,
should
the
name
wolf
it
is my
after-
favorite animal, actually.
You should name it after the person who just gave you a bunch of bits.
I thought about that, but naming a dog Banana Sloth is a little
Okay, the fine donut.
much. Fine Donut.
Okay, the NASCAR man or whatever his other name was.
Which name would you prefer? Because you're right, you give me like $5, so like I feel like that's a pretty solid reason to name a dog after you.
$5 is all. Name a precious pet.
Sure. Because it's a dog in Minecraft. I'm gonna make it sit in a corner and then I'm gonna forget it's there.
You could always attack things, you know.
They always die. Every time I've ever tried that.
Well, if you have enough of them.
I've said it
That-
before and I'll say it again. I've said it before. Oh my god. That
That's
doesn't.
unhelpful.
Well, would you prefer it to be named like Banana Donut Fine Banana Man 95? Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna name it Banana.
No, you gotta put the whole thing in
No,
there.
I do not have to put the whole thing in there, and I will not. Why are you sitting on the potion stand, you idiot? Get over here.
It's a warming device. Also, almost nighttime. Get in position.
That's what he.
Liam?
Wow, first me, then
Sorry, I'm used to yelling at John in Minecraft.
you're not wrong about that. You could just name it Fragger Winter 98. Well, maybe if you gave me $5.
Has he ever driven this?
Bidding war.
Fragger is not on the top
Was that
10
a-
leaderboard.
I mean, Liam used to be on the top 10, and now he's been kicked off of that.
And I will never reappear.
Wow. What if you got rich? You wouldn't give me some.
Not in bit form.
Not in bit form, exactly.
You know what? Actually, I would appreciate that you not do that. You'd be like, yeah, John, I'm going to give you $1,000, but I'm going to give it to you in 10-bit increments for the rest of our lives.
Yeah. What is it like? Win 10 cents a day, $10 a day. Win
Yeah.
10 cents a day for life.
Yeah. Given my age, he wouldn't even probably have to pay it all.
Mhm.
All right, dude. He'll be back after everybody thinks he's asleep. Cool. All right, you see anything?
No.
Oh, there's a zombie in the thing over there.
Okay, there's also a skeleton over there. I'll put the skeleton. That arrow.
It
did
went
not
right
agree
in,
with what I
right
there
in
we
front
go.
of the guy. Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, there's also one like right here.
I want this guy like out of here though. So
I mean, he can't hurt
Pick it up.
anything, but if that guy doesn't like the helmet, then there's a guy literally right underneath my feet.
okay. Oh, come on. Let's try this again. Did they have to stand still to pick it up?
I don't know. I'll just give him more opportunity, I guess. But
Alright, come on. You freaking jerk. There's not a guy under your feet.
there was.
Oh, no, he's over here. I see him.
Okay.
Alright. Try one more time to get you to take this. Walked right over it. What about you? You want it? Neither one of them want it. I'll try the box trick. Let's do that here, though, and not over there where it's really dangerous.
Holy crap, like 5 spiders just spawned in one area. Oh, another zombie surrounded by spiders. Let me try to snipe the spiders out of here.
Is it because he's aggroed on me he won't pick it up?
No idea. Alright, there's another zombie over left of where I am.
No, he sees me. Can join the party.
No, that's not the one I was... Oh, like 3 of them just spawned over here. Towards the ocean. Oh, this one's got pants. He might have a better chance of picking up the helmet. Because he's already wearing something.
They can't wear more than one thing, can they?
Oh, I'm pretty sure they can. I've seen them wear lots of things.
Come on, pants guy, where you at? Get in here.
Meanwhile, there's 2 more coming over.
Oh, he knows about you, though. He wasn't even aggroed on me. Problem is, I need to pick that thing up in a second.
Oh, creeper. Okay, he went the other way.
One of you guys. Oh, I got one. I got one. Alright, I
kill
need to
all the
kill
rest
the
of them.
rest of them without sweeping edging him.
Well, actually, I can sleep, and then the rest of them will burn.
There's that, yeah.
That was the whole plan.
There's phantoms!
They're on me somehow.
I was gonna say, like, I was gonna say it was Liam, but I guess, I don't know. It hadn't been that long since he slept.
Yeah, there was only one, so. He's gone. Alright. Have we thinned the herd?
Yeah, okay. Here he comes. He's also got a piece of zombie flesh.
Okay, that's fine. We just need to get him in this hole. And then I'll name tag him.
Phrasing. Okay.
Make sure you don't go in the hole, John. It might take a little do-si-do, but... Or not.
Or not.
Alright, name tag?
What name did you give him?
You can look at it.
Not showing up.
He's subscribed to ATF Gaming.
Oh my god. Really?
Alright, good job, everybody.
We did it.
You can leave the staircase here so I can get up
Yeah.
and down for now. Until I have to get
Good
rid of
job.
it.
Good job, Aaron.
Good
Yeah.
job.
Good job,
we had
Liam.
a good plan once we figured out that it was actually impossible on easy mode.
I still don't know how that happened, but yeah.
It's probably because it's in the server settings somewhere, and then
Oh,
when you restarted the server or something, or updated.
Which is weird though, because I feel like we always used normal before, but whatever. Yeah.
Alright.
Fair point.
Alright. So it's 11:41.
I'm not quite done yet.
Okay,
It's
I
up to
didn't
you.
know if you. Didn't know if you were-
I figure I might as well do a little bit of other things. I'm also trying to figure out where I'm planning on doing my next build, aside from the thing that we're going to work on, which that's a little ways off because we need to build up a bunch of crap for that.
Well, it's not that far off.
You say that.
Where did that? Whatever game.
Whatever game.
Alright. Zombie has been secured. Now what?
James says, my dad told me Jason Witten went to the Raiders and I had to be alone for a few minutes. Wow.
That's old news. That happened like a week ago.
I feel like he's just making that up. Honestly.
On the bright side, James, you guys got a new safety called Haha. Exactly. His name is Haha Clinton Dix. Used to play for the Packers.
Anyway,
What? John, I just somehow duplicated name tags.
did you really? That's awesome.
Wait. Is this guy actually named? Yes, okay.
Wait, are you sure he is? Because I couldn't see a
Yes.
name on it.
I can see it now. Come back here.
Relog, maybe.
Okay.
Because I could not see a name on him, and you were holding a name tag in your hand the whole time.
Okay, so there is not a name on him.
Yeah.
Now there's a name. Okay.
Did the name
Okay.
tag go away this time?
Yes.
Okay. I was actually worried about that because I was like, I don't see it.
I'm very glad we discovered that.
Let me see. Yes, now there's a name.
Because otherwise he would have despawned, which would have been
Yep.
really sad. Actually, he might not have because he was holding an. But
Better not take that chance.
exactly.
So yeah, I'm thinking about where do I want to go from here, as Justin would say.
Where do we go from here?
Very carefully.
Gosh dang it.
And that doesn't have to grammatically make sense within the question because we're talking about Justin. So that's fine. So that's going to be Liam's area over there. You know what we're building over in that area.
Has Liam claimed an area?
Yeah, that's where the sheep thing is.
Oh.
Wanted that little
I
spot
thought you were just kind of
behind the river.
nomading around.
Well, considering that his plan to live in everyone's house has been shot down by 2 of the 4 people.
That's not going to stop me.
It's fair. Actually, he hasn't been shot down by Melissa making her. He could make her room in her little sandstone hut.
Gosh dang. Why does this tutorial, like, impossible in creative mode? This is ridiculous. Or impossible in survival mode.
I was gonna say, there's not too many things that are impossible in creative mode.
Jeez, I'm gonna have to build such a large platform. Even the scaffolding won't even help. Okay. Let's just make a giant platform. I can walk around. There's a floating piece of scaffolding. There we go.
Floating block of ice, floating block of ice. You are so magical.
What?
Kurt J Mac. No. Okay. He made up a little song that Ellie Beatmaker turned into a thing, if I recall.
Oh, he used to be on the MarqCraft server, like way in the beginning.
Yeah, he's
Like way in the
more of a Minecrafter than in. Well, I mean, he doesn't really do anything multiplayer now, but he's more associated with those guys. But anyway, he was just, you know how he does. He Farlands or bust thing. He just wanders forever, and he saw a block of ice just floating in the air, and he made a little song out of it.
That was when you knew you were in love?
No,
When was it then?
it never happened.
Rude.
A lot of horses over here. Ooh, I like you. Ew.
Thank you.
No, not you. Definitely not you. Wow.
Rude.
Remember how far you went to find spruce trees?
Mm-hmm.
There's some really close, actually.
Was there like 7 stack worth?
I mean, it looks like a whole biome of them, but yeah.
Well then thank you for sending me in that direction.
I didn't. It's totally not my fault. I blame Aaron entirely.
I mean, that's the closest place that I knew there was.
I'm just kidding.
Aaron, why do you hate me?
No comment.
I want to know.
What love is.
No.
I know you can show me. Yeah, there's quite a few of them over here, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm not super in love with any of this geography though. It's also much further away than I planned on going. Go back the other way.
Gosh dang it! This build is an absolute freaking disaster in survival mode.
Well, The solution then is to give up.
Freaking God. Just explain everything at once, you freaking tutorial man.
Wasn't it like a child, you see?
No, that was the one that needed unrods.
Oh, the one you passed on. Yeah. You know what, though? I could do something with this.
Okay. I only got the same thing on all sides.
No.
Not the same thing on all sides?
No. Definitely not.
That's disappointing.
How? What? Wow, it auto-corrected Animal Crossing to Cannibal Crossing.
Oh my. That's a whole different game.
Definitely is. Why did I just do that? I don't know. Why did I just answer myself? I'm not sure, John.
Oh boy, he's losing it, folks.
That would suggest I ever had it to begin with.
I would say you would. Maybe not recently, but...
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
You said it, not me.
Didn't have to agree. Bum, bum.
This scaffolding pillar is a work of art.
Mm-hmm.
You should see this, John. Just the weaving and bobbing and back and forth. And...
I would, but I'm very busy not doing anything.
Shocking. What else do you do when you play Minecraft, John?
I just helped you capture that zombie.
Yeah, you helped me when you're on your own devices.
I finished my roof. I ran out of time to do any real building because your project took too long. That is not my fault.
My project did not take that long.
It did.
Why did I do that side first? Because I'm an idiot, that's why.
Yeah, you should probably stop, James. I don't really want to hear the hashed out details of what Cannibal Crossing would be like.
Please, no. Okay, finally, this part's done. Can somebody sleep?
Yeah.
Actually, I have John's
So you
mobile
took
bed with
you
me,
took my extra bed.
but I also don't have a good way of getting onto a safe platform anymore.
Well, I'll run home.
No, I've got it. Just a bit of a... I had to add on to the scaffolding.
I'm pretty sure, James. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, there's a zombie up here now, so I can't...
Wow. That's funny, really.
Okay.
Maybe you should put light down.
There's a zombie in the holding chamber.
Oh, that's true. It's really something, dude.
Oh, yeah, that scaffolding is a work of Finnish art.
Finish, even?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Oh.
There's more? Oh, for frick's sake. Okay, it's only one block I can suffer.
Yeah, that's quite a contraption you've built here.
Okay, block there. Right? That's where we wanted to block. No, that's not at all where you wanted to block. Right, here is where you wanted to block. Let's get rid of some of this scaffolding. This staircase is also going to have to go at some point soon, unfortunately.
Welcome back, Banana Sloth. How are you? Did you fool everyone? Should I be encouraging that? Probably not.
Yes, you should be, John. Okay, what's next? Almighty Waddle.
Did you... What? Did you call him Waddle?
His name is Waddles. That's his YouTube name.
Sounds like he would be some sort of, like, creepy clown. Waddles the clown.
Yeah, it does sound like that. Okay, that's done. Of course, he put torches in there, which I have distinctly not done.
Oh.
So now I have to find my way back in there. Okay, that's actually not. A torch. Oh, it's not that bad for a couple of them. It's still pretty bad though. More scaffolding. Torch.
I probably should have emptied out my inventory before I came down here. But you know, that it.
Okay. Now to go to the other side. And touch.
So any clues, Liam, as to what you're working on?
No.
Cool.
I'm actually gonna head out now.
Alright.
Sorry for intruding on your project.
No,
Dead.
no worries.
Alright, peace.
Why? Well, I dug like 6 blocks in a new direction of my mine and found diamonds, so.
Gosh, dang it, John! Even you! Okay. The next step of this project is getting villagers and not doing.
I only got
right.
6 diamonds out of 5 blocks with fortune 3.
Oh, that's a rip-off.
Yeah.
Alright, how much damage am I gonna take?
A lot.
Yeah, so that's gonna be where I'm calling my progress this evening. And I'll go run off screen and do the villagers because I do not want to do that right now.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna stop too.
But hey, we got a big project idea.
Right. Yeah, we did at that. It'll be cool.
Meanwhile, these villagers is not giving us a single potato all day.
What is up with that? What happened?
I don't know. They were doing really well, and maybe it's because we have too many villagers down there, and they don't feel in the mood to eat unless make children.
I don't know.
Or maybe they've matured enough to where they can't make children anymore. I don't know the villager way, but
you know what? You really gotta stop. Today I gave my dead batteries away. They were free of charge.
wow.
Boy.
John, unfortunately, it looks like a few of your scaffolding might have despawned.
That's considering how much of your bamboo I stole to make sticks, it's fair exchange.
And you probably used that bamboo to make this very scaffolding.
Actually, no, I made that scaffolding the original time we planted that bamboo, actually. But either way, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Well, anyway, I got 6 diamonds for a few minutes work. So.
More than I've gotten in the last 4 hours of mining.
You still have the full Stream a Day playlist on YouTube? No. That a lot of that stuff either got like unlisted or I didn't have the complete playlist anyway. The thing to do is just to go here on Twitch, click on videos, and then go to highlights and videos or whatever, that part, and then you can just scroll back through them infinitely. If you're looking for a specific one,
If you're looking to start the
luck.
entire series from beginning, then you're screwed.
you know, that's probably not the best idea. I feel like that would take a long time. If you're looking to start watching, say, this server from the beginning, then that's only been, this is the 8th stream, so that's a little easier.
Do you have a playlist yet?
For
Or a
this?
collection?
Actually, I think I do. If not, I will have shortly. I try to do it after we're doing it for long enough that it's worth it.
Also, I appreciate your restraint on not correcting him on the spelling of your name.
Oh, it was very possible that it would happen.
Meanwhile, Liam just joined.
Yeah. Yeah.
From the Haley B days?
Oh yeah, that's right.
So, what?
When there was Haley B, who was actually Cookie Lover or whatever. We found out was a boy when we thought it was a girl for the longest time. Yeah. That was
Must have
good.
been before my time.
You know, I guess it was. Kind of crazy
Wow.
to think about.
Not have a single recollection of that.
Yeah. Those are some times. Those are definitely some times.
James, do you know that?
Yeah, he knows. He knows it.
Okay. That scared me for a minute. There's a random piece of scaffolding hiding in a cave. I thought it was a creeper.
It was in the first 150 streams. I love the Mario Kart ones from back those days, so I go back and watch those. Nice. Yeah, I mean, we still play Mario Kart sometimes. It's not super frequent, but yeah, occasionally. The only thing we've really, like, just completely moved away from is, like, Rocket League. We pretty much left that behind. But we still go back to a lot of things. Smash, Mario Kart. Obviously Overwatch, Minecraft. Stuff like
Lots
that.
of Minecraft.
Lots of Minecraft. You didn't think I'd still be live? Well, I'm just wrapping up, actually. So welcome back, but also goodbye. Thank you guys so much. Why won't this ring? There it goes. For watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for another stream a day. Bye.
Foreheads.